Hi everybody, okay, this is again Mama Goonie, and this is what I'm going to be doing. I am going to mix all of my foundations together into one Frankendation foundation. This is from one of you YouTubers, Safiya Nygaard. And yes, I am going to be like the 1,876 YouTuber to copy this experiment. So I've seen a lot of the experiments done by other YouTubers, but not many of women of color. Hi! So, let's get started. This is going to be very interesting because I have one of the kind of foundation shades that is kind of hard to match. So it's either that they go too dark or too light or too yellow or too red or just comes across very dead looking ashy. So it's like, we can't figure it out. So maybe if I can make my Frankendation foundation, maybe, just maybe, I'll find the right shade. So let's get started. Just so you have an idea of my struggle with finding the right foundation, here, let me show you my collection. You get the idea, right? The foundations that I'm actually going to use are only going to be in liquid form. So we're going to pull this one off and pulling this one off. So these are all the foundations I have. And Safiya Nygaard, what she done is that she created a whole log of all the foundations that she has used. And that's what I'm going to do here in my experiment. I don't see anybody else has done it, but this will make for some interesting findings, so I could be able to go ahead and against a white sheet of paper to see the differences between these foundations that I have selected for myself or foundations that were selected for me. And I have foundations between high end and low end, so we have a good mix. All of them are right about the same type of foundation, which I do believe that they are all water-based, but we'll see. And I don't have a fancy makeup dispenser to put the makeup in, so I have a mason jar. And this is a mason jar that I have gotten that I bought some delicious preserves in. So this is what we're going to use. And we're going to go ahead and find my pencil again, because again it disappeared. Let's get started. And yes, excuse my handwriting, but they seem to be all the same. Some are a little deeper than others. Let's see, the MAC definitely has a bit more orangey tone to it. But some is a little bit more warmer in tone. Some are very light. I guess it's just a matter of what time of season that they try my foundation and test me. So, let's get to mixing with an end of a brush. my Frankenation. Let's see how it looks on my back of my hand. Okay. I imagine that because there's a couple of foundations here that it will oxidize. But, man, that looks like it came out pretty nice. Little. So I'm hoping that it will oxidize because it seemed to be awful light. But then again, how it's going to show on my face is going to be different. We'll see. Hey everybody, I'm prepped, I'm primed, I'm clean, and I'm ready to go. So let's just see how my Frankenation turns out. And who knows, I mean, if it turns out well, I might just pour every single one of these foundations into a jar, mix it up well. I don't know, some of those foundations are kind of high-end. So let's not do that. So, here we go. I am ready to go. One of the benefits of having a jar is that it's all in the jar. One of the disadvantages is that you have to dip the brush into the jar. Well, let's swirly anyway. Okay, here's some foundation. I might have picked up more than I needed. Ooh, cold. I'm trying to recall if Safiya mentioned something along the lines of that it has a cooling feeling. Maybe that's what's going on here. Oh, I think I might have picked up too much. It looked like I had too much of a good time. And it's all yellow. I dream of red. That's in the night for you. This foundation, I think I'm screwed. Because it's all yellow. Ma'am, you look a little jaundiced. Sorry, that's the way how I naturally look like. Maybe I'm born with it. Oh my gosh. Me got myself some full coverage action here, looks like. What do you think? I'm going to go back a little bit. Here's the other foundation swatch I swatched on my hand. So there is a little bit of oxidation on the hand. So let's see if we wait it out a bit. If it will, gosh. This is definitely full coverage. I think I just stumbled across my first piece of full coverage makeup here. So let's go ahead and set it with my favorite powder. And for the areas I want to highlight, I definitely want to go ahead and take in some Cotillard Spun. So right down the nose. Cheeky area. And then cut this right here. And keeping some of the dust into the brush. I'll take some of my Laura Mercier, okay, in medium deep. Ooh, damn. Look at that. Whoa. This is an HD camera. This is like totally poreless. Wow. And it's doing a little bit of oxidation, but Wow. I see no wrinkles, no imperfections. It's like totally high school again. It's like totally high school without the zits. Using Wet n Wild Gold Bar because even though that I have some really high-end highlighters, this is my favorite. See how it shines? Ah! Look at that. Oh. No highlighter. Highlighter. Shh. And this is a limited edition gold bar, so if you can find it, grab it. You're gonna want this. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wow. Mirror, where are you? Blend, blend, blend. There we go. And I was told, don't do your nose. It'll make your nose look bigger. I have a small nose. Beastie. Hey. Oh. My franking foundation. And I'm going to take this, I don't know, Safiya may have named it, Safiya may have named it Frankendation, but for me, I'm just going to call it milkshake. Because my milkshake brings all the boys in a yawn, and then skipping the singing, I know. But dang! Okay? Are you kidding me? Look at this! I'm going to go ahead and put this in my... I'm going to take a look at a smaller picture, see how well it works. It's like, because there's a... Michelle. Other than the chin action, you don't look like you aged at all. Michelle, you look like you haven't aged. Thank you. Hey. Hi. Okay. We're going to have to apply some other things in here. I'm going to go ahead and break open a Naked 3. I haven't dipped in this all winter and fall long. But I love this. Okay, so that is my makeup, and here is my Franking foundation. Look at this. My gosh, it is so smooth on this camera. Is that far away? Looks good. Up close, looks good. So let's just see how it wears. So it's already late. It's like 6 o'clock now. I know that the eye look, that might survive. This lipstick will not. So we'll see how it turns out. See you in a few hours. Oh, by the way, yeah. The time, 6:08. I'll check back with you in a little bit. Bye. So, hi, I'm back. Okay, it just seems that I have run out of time, but I just want to show you, okay, exactly how that the makeup looks on me. Told you, the lipstick didn't live. Is it just this lighting? Now, it's dark now, so we don't have the natural lighting anymore. Is it the camera? But I do notice that, I don't know if you can see it, but it looks a little gray on me. Oh, by the way, okay, it's about 2 hours later. Okay, there we go. So, it looks on camera, it just looks amazing. It looks phenomenal. And when I took pictures of it, it looks pretty good too. But in person, it just looks kind of, I don't know. It's kind of gray. Well, on camera it looks good. I don't get that. See in a little while. But, I got to say, no creasing. Didn't go into my wrinkles. As a matter of fact, it made my face look kind of far more smoothed out. It still feels good. Doesn't feel tacky or sticky. It looks like I still have young skin. See you in a little bit. Hey everybody, I am back, and so far, okay. The time is coming at 2. Boy. Yeah, here it is. It's coming at 2:10, and the foundation is staying put. It didn't crack. Didn't flake, didn't fade off. So I have to say is okay, wow. It's just that it's probably the most expensive foundation I would ever have or ever seen, because the foundation, it takes like several foundations to make this one. I really do appreciate that you guys are watching my video today. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share the channel, share it with your friends, with your families. See what they think. Wow. I would have to say, not bad. So, you take care. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you very much, Safiya, for the great idea. Take care. Bye. Mwah.